how should we measure whether we are doing a good job on diversity? Like,
I might add something there, and then I feel it's absolutely. Yep. I know Brian directed a question your way, and I don't want to interrupt that. But I think maybe this relates to both, or everything that's going on, in that I commend absolutely Fields and Brian for recognizing this and taking action on it. Recalling one of my early jobs. You can do a lot of recruiting and get very talented people, but if you have a company culture that is not accepting, if you have a company culture where sexist comments are made, where there's homophobia, where there's casual racism, you're not going to keep that wonderful talent. And so I think that's kind of something I don't want us to skip over that, because it takes a lot of hard discussions. And I think that, there is going to be resistance when you have those hard discussions, but they absolutely need to happen. So, I wish in some of my early jobs, I had my wisdom that I had now, that I could prompt that and make it known. But I think that is another component of it, right? It's not just finding the talent, it's keeping the talent.
Oh, you just hit it. I mean, that's huge, right? And I think what we try to do at first, like a lot of things I jump into, we try to boil the ocean. And then it was like, hold on, let's take a step back and let's just start having the right discussions with the leadership team and throughout the team. And let's just start trying. Let's make it just an effort at trying to be more open-minded in general, and be more respectful of who's around us. In our group, we have everything from folks that have been working and never been behind a computer and in the field doing manual labor, to PhDs and data scientists, working to help figure out, growth trends and things like that, to help economics work in these particular areas that we, do broadband feasibility work around. So we have the ultimate diversity in that regard, and you have to be very conscious of who's around you, right? And boys, when they're all just boys, we tend to probably not have the most politically correct conversations, and we need to be more focused that you have no idea when someone's just sitting there right on your shoulder, and that comment that you say is like a dagger in the heart, right? And so you just have to be so uber conscious, but at the same time not walk on eggshells. So like what I'm trying to do in my organization is not flip the world upside down, but just put a concerted effort, led by leadership, right? Lead by example, and work at making a difference and trying to just increase where we're at each and every single year, right? Make progress. Each year we can make progress, and each year we can become better. We can always do better.